It's a beautiful night. We're looking for some dumb memes. Hey, baby. I think we're gonna start a stream. Hello! Hi! It's a beautiful night tonight, and I say that because I think I have finally figured out. Oh, I just looked at the little review thing. You can totally see that I was not off camera. I was just hiding in the corner. But in good news, I think I figured out. You might notice right there how to have the comments appear on screen while not having to like dedicate a whole section to them. You can see a little bit wider, a little bit more view, and I think that's really awesome. So yeah, what do you think? I think that's so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited about this. That was my birthday gift to myself. Cause yes, earlier this week I did in fact go halfway. I am now officially halfway to 50 years old. That's terrifying. That's... Holy moly. Anyway, and also, you might notice a little mug. Wait, wrong way. A little mug. Chris McGowan got me this. This was a selfie that we took together. Ah, I love this. So thank you very much, Chris. I am enjoying this. My tea, I'm making some mint tea. Because it's a mint tea kind of night, you know. Also, I have a candle right here. Now, because of the home renovation and things, how do I... Oh yeah, that's right. It's not a... This is not a twist top. It's just a pull off. And this bad boy is cranberry sage. Ah, it was another gift, and I'm very thankful from my friend Ray. Now, I could not find any matches because with the house renovation, everything has been taken off. Right, nothing's in the house anymore except what's in my bedroom and my grandmother's bedroom. Except I did manage to find, rummaging through our garage, 40 matches. Only they're not exactly regular matches. The big boys! So, if you will excuse me, I'm going to, light a candle. like this tiny little candle with this giant... How do you do this? Oh, on that end? I'm pretty sure these matches are like from... Oh, this looks so old. Does it say when these were made? Because this definitely is like giving me 90s vibes. It's so ridiculously old. Let's see if I don't burn the house down. Ah! That was delayed by a second. That's cool. Here we are. Yes, please. Just get that nice, calm ambiance. Yeah, let's get cranberry sage up in here, shall we? Ooh, oh. Now hopefully I don't set off the smoke alarm. Hey Chris, heard you got your package yesterday from Malaysia. I did. Susan sent me a package full of candy. Because I have a bit of a sweet tooth. And by a bit of a sweet tooth, I mean an entire sweet jaw. Is that... Okay. It looked like that candle had just gone out. Yo, thank you, Susan. Hi. I'm really proud of that. Look. Ooh, I'm behind the comments. I still have a couple things I'll change. Like, I'm not a huge fan of this font. And I might make... You know what? I might make them bigger. Which I can honestly just do like that. Ooh. And I'm more on this side. Get me closer to the candle. That's a good idea, to the open flame. So I'm very thankful to my friends, and I tried to incorporate, because I got a bunch of packages from my friends. I tried to incorporate as many as I could into this stream. So like this is Ray's candle, Chris's mug, and my friend Holton's tea. Better than Comic Sans, am I right? True. True. Not fantastic, but better. So yeah, it's been a really good week for me. I had my birthday. I'm a year older now, a year closer to death. That's cool. Try not to think about that. How's your week been? Also, can I just say one thing I'm really loving about short hair is how fast it dries. I took a shower in our sink like 30 minutes ago, and this is already pretty much dried. That would not have happened with long hair. I specifically had to schedule my showers like a minimum of 3 hours before the stream. But it's been such a busy day today. It still just smells like candle smell. It doesn't smell like cranberry sage. The font is quite hard to read though. Oh, shoot. Well, also it's too low. There we are. Well, that's not great. Yeah, okay. I'll have to adjust that in the future. Next week I will remember that. Thank you. Cuz I want this to like look good, you know? Your hair is getting longer. It is. It's already been a while. It's been a long time since I got a haircut, and it's looking like it's gonna continue to be a long time. So I'm sorry. I know my hair is gonna grow out long again. Not exactly consensually, but here we are. Chris's schedule changed at the last minute, and you got today off. Nice. That's dope. Also, is my video and audio synced up? Because I think I adjusted it correctly. I'm gonna... Oh, okay, that's not warm at all. But yeah, I'm really trying to fix all the issues that I've been having lately with these streams. I want them to be good, you know? I want you to enjoy watching them. Grace had a migraine and had to end work early today to lie down, but it's better now, so that's something. I'm really sorry. Migraines suck. I'm glad that you're feeling better now, and I hope that continues. Hey, there might be a chance that I might be playing some Among Us really soon. Hey, next week I think I'm gonna, or this Thursday I'm playing Pokemon, but then the week after that, more Among Us. Woo, 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 woo. Did you watch Brother Time today? I haven't yet, but I have it downloaded on my phone and I'm ready to watch it. Probably as soon as I honestly, after the stream, after I lay down to go to bed. Because that's usually my main YouTube time. Oh, okay. Susan, don't watch this. I'll say goodnight to Susan. And then, I'll still be on YouTube for the next, hour or so. Maybe I should have a background of these comments, or some kind of drop shadow. Because I feel like it's kind of hard to read them, which isn't great. Cass has been writing more of her book. Nice. Proud of you. And also I really want to read it. And I'm super excited. And I'm on the 5th of the 7 Harry Potter books. Nice. I have the Harry Potter books. I just haven't actually really gotten around it. Okay. So, you want to hear a little Chris confession right here? I used to love reading. I loved it. And it's been a while since I've actually read for fun. And unfortunately, I try it and I kind of get bored. And that's really bad! No, reading is dope. Reading is awesome. Please read. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. But I've just been so conditioned by TikTok and just sitting down and reading for a while, it bored me. So I say that not as something this is something that I need to change. So maybe I'll sit down and try and read those books too. There you are. If I adjust... Will it be easier to read these comments if I adjust the camera? Show more of the... Nope, because this table, that makes it hard to read, ironically enough. I actually have to scoot this over a little bit more. Which means I need to be right up against this desk. Don't we love composition? There we are. Audible.com/cow. There we are. That's the solution. I love audiobooks, man. I love audiobooks. And maybe I shouldn't say this because I don't know, maybe there'll be a sponsorship in the future. So you didn't hear this from me, but oftentimes you can find an audiobook, especially if it's like an old classic, for free on YouTube somewhere. That's what I was doing for Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You didn't hear that from me. But yeah, what's something really good that happened to you this week? I can tell you something that's been really good. I figured out OBS. I think I really, this week, I was like, okay, I have to really figure out how to use this. Like, it's a tool, but it's something that, like, I've been doing this for 5 years, right? You think by now I'd learn. Again, I'm an Evan Edinger stan. He had a whole thing about how he's been doing YouTube for like 5 years, and he didn't fully understand how things worked. He just kept doing them because they worked, but he really wanted to figure out how, and so by doing that, he figured out so much more on how to improve his setup, and I've really been trying to do that too, inspired by him. So, yeah, hopefully this is now in 1080p, 30 frames a second, crispy quality. I got the text on the screen here, which again, I need to add like a drop shadow or like an outline, a stroke, something behind them, because it's still kind of hard to read, but progress is being made. So that's that. Okay. Yes, Susan and I have been watching Sherlock, and I am living for it. My 2014 self is living. I think I mentioned this before, but growing up, she was the super in Super Hulock. I was the lock. So it's funny. Like we were in the different sides of. She was a super, he was a lock. Can I make it any more obvious? Anywho. Yes, and Susan's knee is getting better, but please continue to keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Yee! Anyway. It's Christmas! Yeedo burrito! Yes, I have my first menorah here. That's mine! It's not like our family ones. It's like it's mine! And that feels really good. This tea is still not nearly ready to be drunk. It is way too... Drunk? Drink. Drunk. It's drunk. I didn't expect to like Sherlock TBH, but the episodes are long. They are. If you don't know, Sherlock episodes are like an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours long an episode. They're movies. So yes. Happy or Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Just happy holidays. It is finally the one. Okay. I know. Okay, here's the thing. Right, with like lockdown and the weather being cold and it being dark so much earlier, I was expecting like, oh, winter is gonna honestly suck. But I'm enjoying the time now so much more than in summer, because I'm not gonna lie, wearing a mask when it's cold out and like windy is fantastic. My face doesn't feel the wind. It's great. You know? So like and plus like it's just holiday time. So I love winter. And yeah, so hopefully this winter is going to be better than the summer was. Hannah, hey, welcome to the party. Minty. Went down the wrong pipe. Yeah, that's pretty much all I prepared to talk about. Not too much has actually happened this week, to be honest. Other than my bidet. My bidet, not bidet. Different things. I also, I've been using the bidet. Is that TMI? Probably a little. Oh, you want to know something really cool? This is really lame. but I was inspired by... Okay, this is really sad. But you know that tweet that's been going around where it's like Americans are finally discovering electric kettles? So I bought an electric kettle. Finally. Susan has had an electric kettle, and I used it a lot when I was there at her place, and it is amazing. And here I've just been boiling water on the stovetop like for years now. So finally got like a cheap $30 one. And I've just been consuming tea. Just guzzling is a better word. Just slurping it right up. It's so good. Like for example, hey Holton. Like for example, this mint tea that a certain of whole. I didn't think about that before I said it. So, yes, thank you again, Holton, very much for this. This is very nice. It is so great. Oh my gosh, it takes like no time to make tea. Or making coffee in the morning. Because for a while I was like, oh no, I don't have any way to like heat up water. Or a good way. So I was just buying like cold brews. But that gets expensive. But now with this, I can just boil water in the electric kettle and it takes like a minute. And it's ready. It's fantastic. You should get an air fryer next. It's true. Excuse me. So I know that like your partner like should be a good influence on you, but man alive, right? Susan is living in the year 3000. She has bidets, she has electric kettles, she has air fryers. Not much has changed, but she lives underwater, and her great-great-great-granddaughter is doing fine. Sorry, air fryers are so good for potato wedges. It's true. Also fried chicken. But Susan, if he got an air fryer, he would never stop talking about it. Air fryer people never stop talking about their air fryers. It's true. Can confirm. I'm dating one. Anywho, year 3000 is an absolute banger. And I wish I could play it on stream, but we've had our fair share of copyright issues on streams. And I've gotten more than a little bit, worried, I guess, is a word for it. I still want to figure out, I haven't fully understood how to consistently get, like, music playing in the background without it, like, getting all weird. Yet, but I'm going to work to figure that out, because obviously there's a way to. People do it all the time. Also, when I glance over to my monitor to read the comments, it looks like I'm just reading this list right here. This works out great. I love this setup. We're gonna get nasty letters saying, "Where's my air fryer? Why don't I have an air fryer? Stop being so silly!" Okay, that last sentence didn't sound terrible. I'm proud of that one. The rest was an awful impression, but you get me. Some VeggieTales are just classic. Maybe you should just learn year 3000 on ukulele, then you can't get copyrighted if you're the one playing it. Holy cow. Hold on. How would that work? Search Google for year 3000 Jonas Brothers ukulele chords. Hold on, how hard is this? Is this like a 4-chord song? I don't know that chord. B. Oh, that is rather complicated. I barely know the 4. Oh yeah, but you want me to show you a little bit of an update? You know that you've been consistent on practicing the ukulele when it's wrapped in bubble wrap. But I think it's finally time to unbubble wrap this boy, because I really want to get better at this. Quarantine is the perfect time to get back into this, because there's not nearly as many life distractions. Now the question is it in tune? No! That's a strong no. Nope, not even close. Is there a good way to tune? Is there an app that will tune a ukulele? I'm gonna look this up. Just play bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. Love to hear that bubble snap. Soft light clouds, thunderclap. Bubbly, bubble, bubble wrap. Oh yeah, we're gonna snap, snap, snap that wrap. You know, Boys in the Sink. So yeah, the silly songs hold up, man. The silly songs hold up. My favorite instrument, bubble wrap. Da 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 do. Oh wait, that didn't pop. Da 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 do. Da 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 do. Da 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 do. Yeah, that was cool. Okay, I just downloaded an app to let me be able to do this, and oh, that's so off. Can I get... No, I don't want to start a 7-day trial. I know, this is fascinating, isn't it? Oh, that's actually accurate? Wow, okay. Oh, that's not. That's not terrible. There we go. That's not right. I still can't get the hang of singing and playing at the same time. I'm not that good. It's been a hot minute since I've done that. That felt good. I should get back into practicing. At least just cycle through those 4 chords. Those are the most basic. C, F, E, G. The most basic ukulele chords there are. Sing for you? I'm so bad at singing and playing. I might have to just do... like this, because I don't think I can do the strumming pattern and sing at the same time. Well, you done me and you better. Well, you done me and you better. Well, well, you done me and you better. Felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the crack. Oh, that's so hard. I can't do that. I can't do that. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. My camera died. Ah, no. Well, you done me and You done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest. And nothing gonna stop me till divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some more. I can't sing. Anywho, that's that. That was fun. Also, yes, shout out to Cass for the thumbnail for this video. Can I show that full screen real quick? Cause it's so good that like I can't not. It's so good. Let me pull this bad boy up. In fact, let me show you me pulling this bad boy up. Whoops. Well, actually, you might not want that. Here, I'll pull myself up. But then... Oops. Oh, that's why. I can use a computer. Big brain time. Here we are. Look at this. Why did I do all that? I saved it to my desktop. Somewhere. I didn't save it to my desktop. Oh, I saved it to my downloads folder. Here we go. Look at this art. Look at that. That's so cool. I'm not gonna lie, I missed that setup, but I really appreciate the details, like the little Instagram sticker on the whiteboard, and the pen that was upside down also on said whiteboard. Also, thank you. Thank you. That was really sweet of you. You got the colors of the pot perfectly. And the Target, was that Target? Oh no, or was that IKEA? That was IKEA. The lamp, that's perfect. The camera tripod shoved awkwardly. It's perfect. This is perfect. The S right there. Oh my gosh, I love this. So yes, thank you, Cass, so much for that. That made my night. Genuinely, thank you. I am going to minimize that though to bring this full screen so I can see the comments. There we go. Yes, Cassidy killed it. We stan a queen. It's so good. The artwork is excellent. It's true. It's so true. Thank you, Cass. Thank you so much. Not me listening to Def Leppard in the background as you play ukulele. If you listen to me playing ukulele, you're gonna be a... I'm not gonna make that joke. That's really stupid. Thank you again, Holton, for this tea. This is amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm feeling very loved lately, and it feels really good, especially as like, you know, such an extroverted person. And you know, someone that often like feels like, oh no, all his friends secretly hate him, which I know is not exactly an uncommon fear, but that doesn't mean that I don't get it. So yeah, the mug, yes, I love this. Thanks again, Chris. Pardon me. Yes, this is the Chris squared mug. Having mint tea out of a Chris squared mug is a very Chris thing. But yeah, so just like, thank you for being awesome, and I'm very thankful and very grateful in my life. And like, especially, yeah, like genuinely, if it wasn't for this like internet group here, like I don't know how I'd be handling this lockdown if I didn't have like these online friends. Cause yeah, you know, I'm a very extroverted person, and obviously that has been a struggle, but I've still been able to get that out with interacting with you, and like otherwise I'd be going nuts. So thank you. Genuinely thank you. with the Ray candle. Yep. Holton, Chris, Ray. All in a row right here. You keep getting mugged. Wait. You keep getting mugged. Did that play? Yeah, it did. Ha 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 ha. I forgot that I had set up those sound effects very badly. Maybe eventually if I get better at streaming, I'll do like get one of those key thingies, but I'm not nearly that far yet. Oh, not Andrew and you finished one of the story sections on Raptor. Oh, I'm jealous. I love that game. That's such a fun game to play with friends. So I really want to join you guys. As an extroverted person, what are your favorite multiplayer games? Honestly, right now it's Among Us. Like, I know that's a whole thing, but genuinely, I love Among Us and, as Hannah just said, Raft, which is kind of like a Minecraft-y survival crafting game, except you're in a raft on the ocean. Because I'm not a gamer by any sense of the word, but I love playing them in social situations. I just have 1 or 2 games in social situations, but I can quit anytime I want. Dude, I can't believe how far we've come as a group. I love it here. Same. Like, this is genuinely, these, like, I look so forward to Mondays and now Thursdays. Like, for so long in my life, I look forward to Sundays and Mondays, because those are the days that I get interaction, you know. I love attention. What can I say? Sundays usually traditionally have been like I release a video and then read the comments. Mondays is a very, you know, like this. It's like hanging out with people, which is even better. So yeah, I'm also obviously new people are appearing in the group. It's getting bigger. It's great, but it's still like we're just hanging out. You know, it's not like I don't want to be a streamer, you know. That's not my goal with this. That's why I don't do these on Twitch. Like, yeah, the audience on Twitch is a lot bigger for this kind of thing. But, like, I want to do it on YouTube because that's where, like, we are. That's where this group is. And we all met on YouTube. And I want, like, this is... Excuse me, why did I do it? Ugh. Oh, Cass, yes! You need to share more fun facts! Yes! Yeah. This is your cast thing now, every time. I got interested in Fall Guys at some point. I would love to play Fall Guys. I've seen a little bit, and I know it's like very brightly colored and silly and fun, and that is exactly your boy's aesthetic right here. So, yes, please. I'm living for this tea, not gonna lie. Oh, that was a big mouthful. That was a full mouthful of tea. But that's all. Unfortunate tea. Oh, that was bad. Let's ask the community questions now, shall we? How did we all end up here? Actually, yeah, I do want to know that. I don't think has that ever been asked. That's a really good question, Maddie. Thank you. Yeah, like how did? Because I remember like, how did a lot of? I mean, I know Susan got here because I friggin' stalked her like a creep. Where's my water? Oh no. We haven't had enough hydration here. I know I got to you for your To the Moon gameplays. Thank you. I really... That is like... That game still. I have it in my Steam library, and every now and then I'll think, like, I should open that up. But I'm then like, do I want to cry today? Because I know once a year or so, I'll listen to the soundtrack and then just, like, feel the tears well up. I'm like, nope, I can't do this right now. That is, I love that story. Yes, Susan fell in love with her stalker. That sounds very Stockholm Syndrome-ish. It all started in kindergarten. It's true. It's true. And one of the few memories I have from that, though, is like a song that we were all singing, trying to learn the days of the week. And all I remember of it is that the very ending went Saturday, Saturday. That's all. So I got on, yes, Grace got on Twitter because of Blimey Cow back in 2015. I mean, basically same. And then I got assimilated into the fringe of the PDC, and here we are. You want to know a thing? That just reminded me. So I've had the @PunDiddly account for a long time. Before that, it was at Chris Howard 007. But what you might not have known is that I actually had a Twitter account before this. Back in 2013, I signed up for a Twitter account before I had any inkling of video YouTube at all, and I was just making photographers, or I was just like a photographer, and I wonder if that is still online. Oh my gosh, you want to see? Can I have the comments be up when I switch to this view? Can I add browser? Okay, well, hopefully this works. I forget what the actual @ was, but if I just search yes, at Chris Howard 2013. Oh, this is already cringe. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm about to look through this. Also, you almost certainly, I just realized, can't see the comments because it's white on white. Can you see the comments? I really should have added a background. Okay, I'm sorry. Wow. Okay, so I just full on just did the auto tweet thingy. I don't even know what created.com. Well, apparently it's a place where hashtag photographers and artists can sell their hashtag art. I definitely didn't sell anything. Oh, I just discovered I have almost 500 followers on Flickr, and now I'm like, that's a very like 2013-ish meme right there. I took that screenshot too. But yeah. Oh, hey, I was featured on Flickr. Wow. Movie poster. What is this? Oh, it's dead. That's right. I stopped paying for that. Okay, we get it, Chris. This is the second time you've said almost 500,000 views on Flickr. Wow, this is so generic. Oh, okay. Get off your high horse. I posted this photo and a bunch of people liked it. And so, as it is, it like makes the rounds on the internet. But at the time I was so freaked out because I was like, oh no, people are stealing my thing. I don't care now. If you want to use that, go ahead. Like, I still am proud of that photo. I mean, it's not a great picture. It has a lot of issues, but it's cute. That was actually taken at a friend's bar mitzvah when it was snowing on that day. And so I was shooting his bar mitzvah, and then I had a little bit of off time. And so I just made that little snowman. The little eyes and mouth are bits of pretzels. Took that picture, and I just edited it for myself and didn't give it to him. Whoops. Okay, sorry. I should be reading these comments. Yes, and because there's a whole conversation about dreams and lucid dreaming and dream journals, which I do want to read, but also like, oh, I'm fascinated by this. So I went on. There's a whole thing. I would like, I would see if it was like featured on a website or something, and rather than be like, oh, thank you very much, or just like be kind of flattered, I was like freaking out. I would like try and contact and threaten legal action, which was totally like, I was 2013. How old was I? I was like, oh my gosh, I can't math. But I was like, I couldn't do any of. Oh, great. I couldn't threatening illegal action. This is so just generic. This is just so generic. Oh my gosh. I just found something. You want to see something cringy? You want to see... Okay, this is probably boring, so this will be the last thing I pull up. Maybe I'll do a whole video or stream dedicated to this. You want me to read this super dramatic, I took myself way too seriously. Are you ready for this? About photographers. Oof. Okay. We photographers are unique. We are so constrained by the limits of time, yet it is our greatest asset. We are... Oh, okay. We are artists in a medium the rest of the world does not see. Light. Okay. Okay, get off your high horse, my guy. Literally, most art is light. You think you're so special. We are slaves to its call. Ugh, that's gross wordage. Every evening and morning. We see the world not as a random collection of objects strewn about, but as carefully placed subjects with stories just waiting to be told. We photographers are unique. See, I ended with the same sentence that I began, and that makes it deep. I was up my own butt so much. This is so lame. Like, oh gosh. And then I just was posting impact memes. This is just a thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, I finally joined Adobe Creative Cloud. Wow, and that's when I was editing. A demotivational poster. I made myself into a demotivational poster. This is just... It's just so... I wouldn't follow this. This looks like a spam page. Just everything is just a link. Wow. So deep. That's such a deep... That actually is not a... That is a cool image. But that's mostly because the background was red. Because our wall was red at the house. At that... Oh! Okay, I'll end it on this. Are you ready for another very melodramatic poem? You know it's deep because it's italicized. A normal person sees a storm, thinks help, and runs away. A photographer sees that storm and runs the other way. To capture pics, no matter what, of all the things they saw, watching all the huge waves crashing, wait, that doesn't rhyme. Saw more? Were those supposed to rhyme? Watching all the huge waves crashing, defiantly they stand, looking out from beneath the pier with camera in hand. Why do we do such stupid things like photograph the snow? We can't resist to get that pic, so off we always go. I thought this was honestly so deep, and I wanted people to like fawn over it, like, wow, you're so deep, you're so good at poetry and songwriting. Ugh. We see the world through rule of thirds and many shades of gray. The search to get the perfect shot continues every day. Welp, I think that is enough of that. I think we're done with that. I think we don't need to go there. I'm not like other girls energy. It did have I'm not like other girls energy. Oh, I was 17. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm just now scrolling up to read these comments. Ah, baby Chris is sending me. How? Oh gosh. This is worse than Dixie D'Amelio's lyrics. Oh! One day, I was really, 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 really sad. Okay, you know, that jams. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. I will warn you, my Flickr page is still up. Maybe I haven't even looked through it. Maybe I'll do that like next week. Look through my old photography that I thought was so good. Like I would brag, like, because you know you've heard me talk about like, oh, I was a photographer back then, because I still haven't really gone back and looked at the image that I was so proud of. Thank you for showing us the cringe to remind us of how much we can grow in 7 years. Aw, thank you. See, there we are. That's a wholesome way to look at it. Ugh. The memes, Chris Howard memes just retweeted that. Oh no. Oh gosh. Ugh. I really wonder what that Flickr page still... Am I logged in? No, okay. Wait. Here, hang on. Let me flip it. I'll just give you a little hint. And I won't show the more recent ones. Like, these aren't terrible. The last time I posted... I've just forgotten about Flickr, to be honest. It was 2017. So it's been a couple years. But, like, these aren't terrible. Yeah, nope. Now we get into the cringe. I thought this was such a good photo. No, you want to see something cringe? Nope, go away. No, hide those ads. Hide those ads. I want to pull up a photo. Oh my gosh. That's just flour. Because I didn't have a Phantom of the Opera mask. Oh my gosh, I thought this was so cool. I thought I was so hashtag deep with that kind of poetry writing I did. Oh my, oh no. I really need to go through and take some of these off. Like, that was a paid shoot for somebody that I didn't get their permission to post it on here. Hey, there's this snowflake. See, my idea of photography was, oh, you just take close-up pictures of things, and that's what makes it good. This I'm proud of. That was outside of a Lowe's hardware. That was just, oh, that actually turned out good. That holds up. A lot of these don't. Some do. This is just cringe. What did I caption it? Struggles of life? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's embarrassing. Holy moly, that's cringe. Oh my gosh, I have not looked through these in so long. Oh, that's not... See, that's also a cool picture. I like that. That could be like a stock photo. I used to be good at macro photography. I used to be good at colors. What happened? What happened? Oh, fun fact. This picture was the first time I ever showed my face on the internet. I took that picture. You know, it's a cool little action shot. Not gonna lie. Some of these are okay. Some of them are definitely not. Okay, I should dedicate like a whole stream to looking at these. Because... like, that's kind of neat. That was a very lucky focus shot. That's not a composite. That genuinely was a bee that was flying around that I got a picture of. I remember that. Because that was in Washington, D.C. Hey! Heyo. And my first, like, a comedy right there. Okay, I need to stop. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted by this. Album cover, Struggles of Life. Maybe I should make a video. Maybe I should make a video going back and reacting to these photos. Because, mama mia, they're bad. Oh, I thought I was so cool. Like, I still don't know anything about photography. But I like to think at least I'm aware that I don't know anything about photography. Or I'm 18 and this is deep. Yeah, so if you ever feel bad about yourself, just be glad you haven't done those. I have many regrets. Yes, and read the titles. I thought I was so #deep. Nope. I apologize for subjecting you to that experience. You didn't deserve it. Let's add an extra hour onto the stream just to look at pictures. I do kind of... Y'all mind if we go a little bit over? Like maybe 20 minutes over? Just to look at a few more pictures? I do... Maybe I should make a video about it. But I really want to look at just a few more of these, if you don't mind. Just a few. Just a few. Whoops. Just a couple more. Aw. Oh, that was the first time I broke, like, a lens. And, oh, look at that caption. Gone, but not forgotten. Today I say goodbye to my favorite lens, the 50mm f1.82. Not gonna lie, it's still a great lens. This was the first lens that I bought, and it always was special to me. It was always special to me is correct English. It was the sharpest lens that I owned. Plus, the 50mm was perfect on an Is it perfect on an APS-C? No. It's much better on a full frame. But whatever. Making it a 75 for portraits. It was the Bokeh Boss. What is this wording? The timing is particularly bad. I'm going on a trip soon and was really hoping to shoot some of the locals. What? Where were you going, Chris? Why did you word it like that? Where did I end up I didn't end up going anywhere. There was nowhere. This was in my hometown. I remember taking those photos. I didn't go anywhere, you liar. I also was apparently really good at photographing people without their consent, which is embarrassing. Oh, this photo. I am still kind of proud of that. Which I took that because my great-grandmother, the person who owned this house actually died on that day. And it was sad. And I tried to make a kind of sad photo. Still way too overdramatic. But as you can tell, that's just the way I did Wow. Look at how dope that picture is. So I did a thing in 2013 called a Project 365. Where it was kind of like a daily vlog except with photography, where you took a picture and edited it and posted it every day for a whole year. That was the challenge. And as you can see, or you could see if it wasn't an ad, sometimes I ran out of ideas. Oh, see, here we start getting into the cringe, where I thought that I was so cool and so deep. Look, it's bokeh. Wow. Look. It's a heart. Wow. Okay, those fireworks are actually kind of neat. But like, look, I was like, this is a good study in minimalism and shapes and light. No, it's really not. It's very obviously just like a building walls. And also my little ugly watermark right there takes away. I way over watermarked everything. I had a photography website though, and that's what it looked like. It was very much like a Wix. What is this? All image copyright 2012 Chris Howard. All rights reserved. No downloading of or other reproduction of the images shown on this site is permitted for any reason. Okay. 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 You know what? That's a good note to end on. That fish. Just have that in your mind. Well, now, I hope that you enjoyed that little trip down cringe lane. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I just had a moment of raw cringe right there. That wasn't like trying to be funny for the camera. That was like raw cringe. Oh. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Goes to your website. I'm about to commit fraud. Okay, maybe I'll try and film a video where I react to that. I don't know. We'll see. But oh my word. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your night and a fantastic rest of your week. Oh my gosh. I'll see you. I feel like Chris is going to make those pictures public domain just to let young Chris know he wasn't as cool as he thought he was. Oh, if I can remember my Flickr password. Maybe I'll just put those in the public domain because I don't care about copyright anymore. Like, if I make something, I want people to use it. So, yeah, like, feel free to do whatever you want with it. If I post a YouTube video, like, I'm totally fine with you, like, downloading it. I know that's, like, a whole thing where YouTube doesn't want you to, sure, whatever, but, like, on a personal level, I'm totally fine with people downloading my videos. In fact, I'm a little bit flattered. It's also nice, like, if for some reason it's ever taken down by YouTube or my channel ever goes down, like, I know I have a personal archive of all of my videos. Just in case something ever happens to my channel. Because I don't know if you've noticed, I'm a little bit paranoid about this kind of stuff. So, yeah. If I ever post a photo or anything, do whatever you want. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your week. And a fantastic rest of your night. And this was really fun. So I'm glad I have notes on this comment setup that hopefully will be fixed, but it was a nice little test. So yeah, I will see you next week. Thank you for making my Monday night absolutely fantastic, and I hope this was a fun experience for you. Don't you have DVR? We're not going to talk about that. I don't actually know. It's been so long since 2012, 2013. I was like a different person back then. So maybe I do have a DeviantArt account. I don't know. I'll try and log in. Yeah. Thank you so much for making my week incredible. Thank you for being so generous to us. Oh my gosh. I will see you on Thursday for Pokemon, and then next Monday after that for more stream. And in the meantime, remember to stay positive. Woo! And I can't believe I should have hidden the URLs, because now you could know where to find all that cringe, but mistakes have been made. Anyway, have a fantastic, and also don't forget to stay wiped. Stay wiped. Love you, bye.